هل تساءلت يوما لماذا يشعر الغربيون بالضياع رغم كل التقدم المادي؟ تخيل إعلاميا أمريكيا شهيرا مثل تاكر كارلسون، مسيحي ملتزم يمدح الإسلام والشريعة في دول الخليج ويصف الغرب بأنه في انحدار أخلاقي كامل. في هذا الفيديو سنكشف عن اعترافات صادمة تجعلك تعيد النظر في كل ما تعرفه عن الإسلام والغرب.
I travel so much that I see it. There's not a single Western city that's thriving. And they're all degrading in exactly the same way.
Is a lot of it just a moral decay, or is it actually true from everything?
It's a lot of things, but it's self-hatred. Every city.
Crazy.
Every European city, every American city, it's just what people lose their will to live, their will to pass on their culture, their values, their religion to their children, their will to have children. It's all gone. I mean, it's not gone with everybody, but I mean, in the cities, you really see it. It's like the people who built this are long gone, and their descendants have fled, and they don't care enough to keep it going. There's just a lack of self-respect that is disgusting to me, and I have contempt for it. It doesn't bother me to be hated. What really bothers me is when people hate themselves. If you hate yourself, how are you going to treat me?
That's correct.
Oh man, I don't like it. So I notice it because I travel outside the Western world, the white world. I'm just be honest, the white world.
Right.
I travel a lot in the Middle East. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm not Muslim, obviously. In fact, I'm like a Christian, flat out Christian. And my ancestors are from Europe. And so I have nothing in common on that level with the Gulf. But you go to the Gulf and it's incredible to be in a place that has pride in itself, that believes in its religion and culture, that thinks we're onto something. And this is great. Look at what we're doing. We're really proud of this. Those people are happy. They're welcoming of others. They're tolerant of diversity. Like always tolerant of diversity. There's none of that here. Are you kidding? All the whites, we love black people. Then they run and move to Bozeman because there are no black people.
Absolutely. Send their kid to the...
They hate diversity.
They hate it.
And our version of it isn't working at all. At all. So, but you go to a country like Japan or the Emirates or Qatar or Saudi Arabia, and you see that when people are self-confident, when they're really pleased with what they're doing and they believe that their system is the right system, that self-confidence results in a kind of welcoming attitude. So you'll be sitting at dinner in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, and you'll say, I'm really kind of pro-Jesus, like I'm a Christian. They'll be like, oh, that's so great.
And they don't have the same...
Well, they mean it.
And they don't have the same belief.
No, they're Muslims.
They're Muslims.
It's a country governed by Sharia law.
Right.
And they're like, that's great.
Good for you. Yeah.
It's great.
هو محق تماما فيما يقوله، وكمسلمين نرى في كلامه صدى لتعاليم الإسلام التي تؤكد على الثقة بالله والالتزام بشريعته، كيف أن الإسلام يجسد التنوع الحقيقي حيث يجمع بين شعوب وثقافات مختلفة تحت مظلة التوحيد والعدل. في أمريكا التنوع مجرد حديث يومي أشبه بإجراء روتيني مصطنع. أما في الشرق الأوسط وأجزاء واسعة من آسيا حيث يسود الإسلام فالتنوع طبيعي وعضوي يتعايش فيه الجميع كجزء من الحياة اليومية مستمدا من قيم الإسلام في التسامح والاحترام، لا كمشروع سياسي مفروض. انتبهوا إلى جوهر كلامه التالي.
And you notice like in ISIS or Al-Qaeda or like the Muslim extremists, they're all from like collapsed, pathetic societies dominated by colonial powers. They've been degraded, and that's why they're so angry. Right? So there's something about being degraded that turns you into a violent nutcase extremist. You're seeing a lot of violent nutcase extremists in our country, not surprising because the country's being degraded.
Correct.
So in a country with self-confidence, people are tolerant and open-minded and happy. And in a country where people are told to hate themselves, they start to hate others. Duh. This is all like very obvious, but I only know that because I've traveled a lot. And I am naturally open-minded. Like just because you don't do it my way doesn't mean it's bad. Like I really feel that way. It's where they're into things that I'm not into, like, I don't know, polygamy or Islam. And I can sort of look at it and be like, no one's forcing this on me. I'm not mad at you for being a polygamist. I think it's really hard. But whatever, leaving that aside, but I can go to a place like that and I don't feel like I need to judge everybody on their local customs. I just don't feel that need. But in the process of doing that, like you get perspective on your own society, and the core problem is a loss of faith in our people, in our values, in our religion. Just don't believe anything.
ما يجعل هذه اللحظة مذهلة هو أن تاكر عندما يعطي المجتمع الأولوية للتلاعب بالمال على حساب الجمال والأسرة والمعنى الحقيقي للحياة يصبح قبيحا نفسيا وجسديا، كما يفقد الروح التي يمنحها الإسلام من خلال التوازن بين الدنيا والآخرة.
I don't care what you tell me. Like, I'm noticing that New York City has people shitting on the sidewalk or having sex in ATM vestibules, and people are dying of drug ODs on the street and there are carjackings. You're telling me it's thriving. I was just there. It's not. I don't care what stats you throw. Well, according to the American Academy of Bullshit, it's actually the best it's ever been. Really? I was there last week. It's not. All I'm saying is let's treat the people who run the banks, the people who are getting rich from usury, like the criminals they are, and make them suffer, because that's totally fair. If you exploit and destroy people, you're not a good person, and we should just say that. And I think we should start by getting collective action. Everybody who's deep in credit card debt, I don't care what your race, it would be actually a way to unify the country. We're just going to have this month, we're all getting together, and we're not going to pay our credit card bill.
That would be amazing.
Bitch? What are you going to do about it? But your average person can't do that. So why don't we all get together and do that? You know what would happen if we did that? I'd be assassinated immediately just for saying that.
نقده هنا يصيب الهدف لأنه من الصعب نفيه، فالغرب يواجه أزمة معنى عميقة. لقد زدتم من الحرية الفردية إلى أقصى حد، ومع ذلك ينتشر الاكتئاب والإدمان والوحدة بشكل متفجر، لأنكم فصلتم الاقتصاد عن الأخلاق الإلهية، والديون تفرغ الطبقة العاملة تماما كما يصف، بينما الإسلام يقدم نظاما اقتصاديا عادلا يحمي الضعفاء. عندما يمدح تاكر الأنظمة المتأثرة بالشريعة، إنه في الواقع يمدح الهيكل الأخلاقي الذي يوفره الإسلام، فالبشر يتوقون إلى هذا الهيكل الإلهي. نحتاج جميعا إلى إطار أخلاقي مشترك مستمد من وحي الله، لا من نزوات البشر. السؤال الآن: هل تستحق هذه الحرية المزعومة كما تمارسونها كل هذه التكلفة الباهظة؟ أم أن الإسلام يقدم الطريق الحقيقي للسلام والكرامة؟ لا تنسى الإعجاب بالفيديو، الاشتراك في قناة فيرا للمزيد من القصص الملهمة عن الإسلام في الغرب، وتفعيل الجرس ليصلك كل جديد. شكرا لمتابعتكم، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.